the Gatorland way. Why don't you give me a great big howdy?
Howdy!
Yeah, that was like happy. I said howdy. Much better. Welcome to Gatorland's Gator Wrestling Show. Before we get into all the Gator Wrestling, I'm going to tell you guys how it first got started. That was in the 1950s. Florida was actually the #2 cattle producing state in the entire country. Now Texas, they were #1. They probably always will be. But we used to move a lot of cattle up and down the state of Florida. One of the biggest problems you would face on a long cattle drive was finding water for your cows to drink. Sometimes Florida does have a dry season. Those cows could be out there walking for days, even weeks, with nothing to drink. And the first water they come across is in something called a gator hole. Who can tell me what you might find in a gator hole? Gators, guys, it's the South, okay? We keep it real simple. When a gator finds a muddy area or some very loose soil, they dig it out. They dig as deep as they can. Once they hit groundwater, it'll fill up. Now this gator hole can have 1 or it can have a dozen alligators in it. You never know. But the cows, like I said, they're thirsty. They walk across this gator hole and they think it's time for a drink. They stick their nose in, they start drinking that water. Naturally, the alligators, they grab a calf or a smaller cow, they pull them in the water, and they eat them right there on the spot. Now the boss, the guy who owns all the cattle, he's trying to get these cows to the market to sell them, so that's his profit, literally getting eaten alive. That wasn't okay with him. That's when he said it was our job, the cattle drivers, to wrestle the gators out of these holes, make it safe for all of his cows to drink, afterwards release the alligators back. Eventually we got pretty good at it, learned some stunts along the way, and that's how gator wrestling got started. Yeah. Alright, you guys ready for some gator wrestling? We're gonna have to make a bunch of noise. We're gonna call the bravest and dumbest guy I know out here, guys. Start stomping your feet. Come on, stomp your feet. Clap your hands and give it up for Danny Barrett.
Oh, he's gonna get hit.
Probably worse than that. Come on, give us one more. There we go.
Wow, I like
you want to see
whips.
some gator wrestling? Yeah. You're gonna have to prove it to me then. Throw both hands way up in the air like this. Yeah. That's the best way to get a volunteer. So you wanna help?
Oh, heck no.
Come here. All you have to do is pick out a gator. You can do that. Come on, get down here. What's your name? Brantley. Everyone say hi, Brantley. Hi. Come on, Brantley. Whichever gator you pick, that's the one we're wrestling, okay?
Oh.
Pick a mean one.
Gosh.
Pick a mean big one.
All right, let's pick whichever one you want. There's one in here, though, we can't use, so it's brand new. Don't pick that one. That's like cheating. We're not the Patriots. That one? That one's too big. Pick another one. You like that one? Oh, I think this is the meanest one in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Come here. This is what we're gonna do. Since there's 2 right there, I'm gonna have to jump in the water and distract them. Alright, when they're looking at me, just go down the steps and grab his tail. Alright, once you have his tail, all you have to do is pull him up over the wall and then have the danger stuff, okay? Okay, sounds good. So on the count of 3, you go that way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Brandy, get back here. You really going in there?
No.
No, you fooled me, dude. Look, I'm gonna wrestle that gator just for you. You go back with the family where it's nice and safe, alright? Give me a high five. Everyone give it up for Brandy.
Hey.
Who's going in? Brantley, where are you from?
Riley's not too bright.
Florida? That explains it.
Oh, he go to that
Alright,
one.
Hey, you picked the mean one. Can you stall?
Stall, just talk. Okay.
Oh, he's
Ladies,
moving.
this is Danny. He's single. He's all the way from St. Cloud.
Oh, gosh.
Walks on the beach, kitties, ice cream.
Can you stop?
I'm just trying to help you out, Danny. You pay so much for Eat Harmony, and I feel bad.
Talk about something useful, please.
All right. There are about a dozen alligators in here. They all range in size and weight, coloration, and attitude. They're all from around 7 to 8 feet long. That puts them at around 90% muscle. If you look at Danny over there, he's 90% skinny jeans.
Get out of here. You're not helping at all.
He's got him in the tail, nearly.
Oh, you got a tail? Oh,
Sorry.
my gosh.
Sorry, shit, I'm a little pressure.
He's trying to get him by the tail, guys.
Come here, kid. You gotta shut it in.
Oh, he's got his tail.
Pull him out.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, he got him by the tail.
Let's do this next part together. Let's all count to 3. And all 3 are gonna pull this thing on the wall.
1,
Hold on, wait.
2,
Hold on. I got the tail, I'll start the counting. By the way, is anyone here from New York or New Jersey? Alright, we'll count slow for you.
Oh, God.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
5.
Look at that gator, he's gonna wrestle. Look at his mouth.
Alright, we're gonna try to get this gator in the back now. He's got like a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you get a gator.
Oh, dear. This could not be good.
No, not back in the water.
Oh, he wants to go back in the water.
Funny about that, right?
Just pulling him by his tail.
Try to get on his back, but the back's behind the teeth. That's the problem. There we go, landed on it.
Now what?
Now we give it a second to catch his breath. That was tired. Let's catch up with the teeth, get started. Alright, we got ourselves an alligator. Woo! Braylon, is this the one? You better say yes. Let's get her up here now. Andrew was just out here telling you guys all about gator wrestling. We didn't get a chance to mention the hardest part, which is finding these things. Look how dark they are in color. They blend in very well with the murky water we have down here in Florida. And they only stick the smallest parts of their body above the water. Right here on top of their snout, 2 little holes. Those are his nuts. Good picture, girl? Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Pull it over here. Get my good side. Ready? Get it? I'm just kidding. No, the smallest part right there on top of their snout, 2 little holes. His nostrils, that's the only part he'll stick above the water to get a breath. He smells something he doesn't like, maybe like you or I. He'll actually close those up, go in the water. He can hold his breath for like 2 hours. Very long time. So you have no idea where he's going to pop up. When he does pop up, and he thinks the coast is clear, the next thing that'll pop up with it are his eyes. A lot of people think their eyes are in a bad spot. But it looks like you can poke them out. But watch this. Show you guys over here first. Ready? You try to poke out their eyes, they go right down into the head. When dangers go, they pop back up. You guys see that over here? Look, right down in. Right back up. Doesn't hurt him at all. Check it out. Ready? Watch. See that? They're behind me. Ready? Alright, you guys are thrilled to death. I'm assuming you didn't come out here and watch me poke this thing in the eyeball. You guys probably want to see some crazy stuff, right? Yeah! Alright, before I do anything too stupid, I have one quick question. Shout out to answer if you think you know it. What's the most dangerous part of an alligator? Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's do this. Raise your hand if you think it's the mouth. Okay, raise your hand if you think it's the tail. Everyone who just raised their hand for tail, just take a really good look at me right now. You just failed an open book test. I mean, don't get me wrong. If the tail hits you, it'll give you a nice bruise, but that's it. If the mouth gets a hold of you, it's going to take something. Probably not give it back. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to show you guys inside this alligator's mouth. I do stress the word try. They have a lot of jaw pressure, so if you don't want his mouth open, there is not much I can do. But we'll give it a shot.
Gonna
he wants it
open.
open. Alright, look inside it, guys. 80 to 82 razor sharp teeth. Made for ripping and tear. Now,
Oh boy.
yeah.
Did
I
it.
just peed a little bit. Alright. Well, we all saw inside the mouth, right? Who said no? Does it see? Well, then move. Look, here you go. The most dangerous part.
Oh, he wants away.
Alright, hold on. Stupid things you do in Florida for minimum wage. That's not a joke. Alright, can you guys see now? Oh, I'm glad you're happy. Here we go. Just for you guys. Still, one more time.
He's opening his mouth, guys. So Or if it's a terrible view. Can't get too close.
There it goes. So, like I was trying to say, 80 to 82 range of sharp teeth, made for ripping and tearing, not really chewing. And if you look at the back of the throat, you guys see a little flap of skin back there? Alright, that's called epiglottis. Who cares about the flap of skin? If you missed it that time, come back tomorrow. So what else to show you? We're moving on. You guys can see this thing has plenty of jaw pressure. It is all meant for closing though. He doesn't have too much opening power. I can keep his mouth shut with just one hand. But it does take